Hi there, it's Dana. Today I'm going to be showing you how I start my garden. Last year was the first year that I actually tried to garden vegetables. I've never done it before, but I was watching YouTube videos and I learned how to do it, especially by watching a gentleman named Ron Finley. He calls himself the Gangster Gardener. If you ever want to look up a really good gardener, I suggest him because he just explains how to do it very easily, says anybody can do it. I was kind of nervous before I tried to do it the first time, but after I watched him and I tried it and I saw my results last summer, which I'm going to share later in the video, I got really excited about gardening. So this is how I start my seeds. I'm going to show you the soil that I put in, because all you need is seed, soil, and sun and water. And last year I had great results, and I'm going to show you the results that I got last year, because all I can do now is plant the seeds and clean the garden. But I'll show you the results I got last year, and then in the summer when everything starts to bloom, I'm going to make another video and show how everything came out this year. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do today is show you the different soil that I mixed together for my seed starters. Now these are the little seed starters. You can get them at Dollar General. I think there's 4 or 5 to a package, and they're $1. And these are great because you could just peel them right off to put them into the ground, and they're just the perfect size. So I buy a bunch of these, and then what I do is I buy this Miracle Grow garden soil. This is for in-ground use. So first thing I do is I take some of this, and what I do is I mix this up with the seed starting mix. Now you could just use this on its own if you wanted to, but I feel like it worked out better for me when I mixed it together with this dark soil here. So I take this soil, I mix some of this together with that, and then I sprinkle this organic garden tone right on the top of the soil, and that seems to help too. And then I just very easily poke little holes inside my soil, which I'm sure everybody knows how to do this, but this is how I do it. I stick a little pencil eraser in there, and then I put the seed in, and then I just cover it up and put some water on it. Now this year I'm not going to make the mistake of not writing down what I have planted in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little note cards, and I'm going to write in each one of these what I put in it, so I know when I go to plant it in the ground and I put it in a good spot. And usually on the back of the pack of seeds, pretty much always on the back of the seeds, it's going to tell you what part of the United States that your seeds grow well in, and also how much sun they need and where you should plant them. So it gives you all the information right on the back of the seed packet. And I really had good luck last year. I bought a few plants that were already started too, and those did well, but the ones I started myself seemed to do the best. So I'm going to let you watch me plant all my seeds in here and let you see how it works. Okay, I just wanted to show something else that I did. It looks like I have brownies up here, but I don't. I switched my seedlings into a container, and I thought it would be better in here because it has more room to grow, and I poured water at the bottom of the tray so it would soak up inside the plant instead of pouring it on top. And then I put this on top, and it acts as like a little greenhouse. So that's just a little trick I had. I got these at the dollar store, and I was trying to find them at the garden store, but they didn't have this thing, so that's what I did with these. I put 3 of them all in here, and I started planting some of the stuff that already grew a little bit, and I replanted some stuff in here to get this going because everything was growing so big in my little seedlings. So everything's going nicely here. I'm going to start planting stuff in the garden, and we'll see how it comes out. This little fenced in area, believe it or not, I grew so much stuff. last year. You'd never know it by looking at it. There's the little high fence we put up. Keeps the critters out. So I'm going to clean up this area. Hey, Dante. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Okay, so here you can see we got all of our starters in our garden here. I had so much fun planting everything. I've got tomatoes, beans, squash, cabbage, salad, all kinds of good stuff here. Eggplant. So I'm going to show you what this looks like at the end because I have pictures from last year, but I'm real excited because I have a lot more starters I'm going to be planting too. And I have other areas I'm planting in, so I'll show you those too. Hey, Dante! So this is the other section that I gardened last year. That's how it came out. And this is how my big garden area came out that I cleaned up and I was showing you. These are some of the results that I got, the vegetables that I grew. Just one day I picked some things and I got this bunch that day. This is the one sunflower that grew for me. It was so beautiful. I was so happy when it came out. That's just a beautiful bee in my yard. And these are some dinners that I made with the things that I grew. So I'm going to put those recipes on the bottom there. I put all the stuff I made in there. And there's the neighborhood bear that comes around and steals our garbage. He loves to come to our house. He likes Italian food, I guess. So